Alright, everybody, we're back. We're settled. Let's get to it. I know it's weird that we're showcasing on Leonardo's crotch, but it's fine. It's okay. My first two amiibos, and if you've watched my previous video, you probably already know this. For the few followers that I do have, I appreciate you guys. Thanks for the follows. But my very first two amiibos were Donkey Kong and Toad. Now, Toad, if you don't know, is actually one of my favorite Mario characters ever. So I had to open him. Not that I played with him much, but he's opened. And Donkey Kong is my favorite amiibo. Like, I don't know, I feel like he's like super detailed, and I love DK. This will always be my favorite amiibo, hands down. Hands down. So, with those two out of the way, let's get to the amiibos that I've never opened. We're going to go in a sequential order at first, but then it's going to kind of get all out of the way. So, first one I have is Fox. Now, this was the first one that I had that I didn't open. And I love Fox, and this is probably my second favorite amiibo because it's just super detailed and it looks really nice. So I had no problems tracing down Fox, when they first came out. So I was lucky enough to get a Fox because I know that they were hard to find afterwards. Second is Yoshi. And, Yoshi is Yoshi. I actually purchased this not too long ago at a Toys R Us. We have Marth. And Marth actually found at a GameStop on Black Friday. It was a re-release because I know he was very hard to find as well. Next up, also in my GameStop findings, was Little Mac, another hard to find amiibo from Wave 1 that I just happened to stumble onto. I like this one as well. And then I'm going to do a twofer here. I have Donkey Kong and I have Luigi. These two I purchased rather early. I know Diddy Kong went in and out, and Luigi's always easy to find. He's at pretty much any retailer. So, those two out of the way. Walking into a Best Buy one day, I found this Meta Knight, and I had to pick it up because I know he was hard to find. So I was very excited that I found him. And I also found a Shulk. And I found this Shulk at a GameStop on Black Friday as well. So this was a re-release as well. And I really like the Shulk figure. I feel like he's nicely detailed as well. Always a good sign. Always a good sign. Ike. I never intended on buying Ike. I did buy him because I saw him on the shelf at a GameStop. So I figured I would go ahead and pick him up. But this guy, I was looking for Mega Man, found him online, actually. So I found him online, ordered him, and now that the gold Mega Man is coming out, I have that on pre-order. That should be on the way very soon. Also, in my GameStop findings on Black Friday, these re-releases just were awesome, by the way. I found Lucario. And I was never looking for a Lucario. I never wanted a Lucario, but I did see that he was on the shelf. They only had like 2 left, so I had to go ahead and pick one up. One of my easier finds is Sonic. I had a great time finding Sonic, actually. I was in, where was I? I think I was in a Walmart. I was looking for my Gold Mario, in line for my Gold Mario, and actually had Sonic on the shelf. So I had to go ahead and pick up Sonic, of course. Bowser Jr., straight from the Toys R Us shelf. Waiting in line for, I believe it was wave 6 of the Amiibos. Bowser Jr., also Ganondorf was in that wave as well. I figured that he would be very, very hard to get, but I actually found out that it was very easy to get him. Easy enough that I've gotten 2 of the Ganondorfs. not only that, but I was able to get 2 of the Zero Suit Samus that came out with that wave as well. And then I was able to get 2 Olimars. Now, how's that for luck? That you can walk into a store that's only doing 1 per person and pick up 2 of everything. And then, strolling over to Target, 2 Dr. Marios. I mean, who would have thought that it was that easy to just go in and pick up these figures? Now, I like Dr. Mario. I know there's quite a few of Mario Amiibos, but, I mean, he's the franchise. I mean, really, what can you say about Mario? Moving along, some people were loving this one. Inkling Girl from Splatoon. Now, I've never played Splatoon. As a Nintendo fan, I've never played Splatoon. Am I really a Nintendo fan? Some people may not. Well, some people may say, no, I'm not a true Nintendo fan because I've never played Splatoon. But I plan on getting around to it eventually. Retro 3-pack. Very excited about the Duck Hunt. Game & Watch, okay. Rob, but I do have Retro Rob on pre-order, so I'll have that, and I actually have a second one of these as well at a GameStop, just making pre-orders, and the guy says, you know, do you want a second one? You can get it if you want it. So I went ahead and I ordered, you know, 2 of them on pre-order. Back to Target, went ahead and got myself a Jigglypuff. Standing in line at a Target one morning before going to work. I was in my work clothes standing in line at Target, you know, an hour and a half early so I could get my Jigglypuff, and they went pretty fast as well. Greninja. I have a Greninja. Don't remember where I found Greninja. I think he was an exclusive. I think at a Toys R Us. So maybe I pre-ordered him at a Toys R Us. Not sure. But along with my Jigglypuff in my Target haul, I had Wario, I found Pac-Man, and I found this nice Charizard. My favorite Pokemon is not Charizard, it's Charmander. Charmander! Love Charmander. Had to pick up Charizard. And he was pretty hard to find. Pretty hard to find.